he got disease. His receiver is blocked. He can't get the message. Allah's not open his heart, not open his mind. But also, it needs from you to be patient. To be patient. Now there's no wahi to say to you, okay, this man finished, he will not be able to take the da'wah, because there's no wahi. It's come direct now. We have to continue the da'wah with the people, and to be patient like Nuh alayhi salam, he was a patient, and Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he was a patient. Allah gave a sign to Nuh alayhi salam. Tanur, you know the oven, when the water starts come from the oven, this is a sign, bring couple from everything and let them come to the ship. Let them come to the ship. When the tanur starts, they, Nuh alayhi salam, they start bring couple from everything, and they come in the ship, and he said, Bismillah majriha. Why? Because no one he can drive this kind of ship in this situation. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned about the waves. The waves is like the mountains, not like this tsunami. The tsunami, this is small things. What's happened? This is very small things. Because the punishment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when it's come, it's not easy, because everything is a slave of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know about this tsunami? There is one hadith in Musnad Ahmad. In Musnad Ahmad, the sea, every day, it's asking a permission from Allah 3 times. Ya Allah, let me destroy the sinner people. Let me destroy the sinner people. 3 times daily. And I think, Wallahu Alam, this is small permission to the sea, and the sea, he is from inside boiling for the people. They are in the beach. They are doing the very bad things. How Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed these things. And this is a punishment. Now, when the water starts coming, and the tufan, the floods start coming, they destroy everything. Nuh alayhi salam, Allah gave him a promise: your family will sail. While he is in the ship, he see his son, and he asking his son, Ya bunayya irkab ma'ana. He said, no. Sa'awi ila jabali ya'simuni min al-ma. I will go to the mountains. I will save myself from the flood in the mountains, going to the mountains. Nuh alayhi salam, he know. He said, La asim al-yawma min amrillah. There is no one can save you from the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَحَالَ بَيْنَهُمَ الْمَوْجِ. Means the waves come, فَكَانَ مِنَ الْمُغْرَقِينَ. Brother, there is one thing I want to tell you about this point. This point is very important, about the punishment. There's something called al-uquba al-shar'iyya and something called al-uquba al-qadariyya. What the difference? Al-uquba al-shar'iyya, that means the lawful punishment in the sharia. Like when he is stolen, to cut his hand, when he to kill him or to. This is called al-uquba al-shar'iyya. Now, when al-uquba al-shar'iyya is not implemented, there will be al-uquba al-qadariyya. That means the punishment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. and the difference between al-uquba al-shar'iyya and al-qadariyya. The difference, al-uquba al-shar'iyya, its limit to 1 or 2 or 3. But if we don't implement it, the uquba will come for more wide than the people can take the society. This is one difference between the al-uquba al-shar'iyya and al-uquba al-qadariyya. Al-uquba al-qadariyya, it can be more strong than al-uquba al-shar'iyya. That means if we implement, maybe we'll cut one hand, but if the tufan is come, we'll take maybe thousands of people as a punishment. And the biggest punishment for the people, when there is the people, they don't implement Allah law, there will be no barakah in the time, no barakah in the body, no barakah in the relationship, no barakah in the families, no barakah in the money, in the economy. And there's no barakah. In everything there is no barakah. There's no barakah in everything. No barakah. And look to the situation nowadays. Allah law is not implemented. What's happened? Killing everywhere. Earthquake everywhere. Flood everything everywhere. Ozone is changing and the weather is changing everywhere. Disease. Many kinds of disease coming. Now, there is no barakah in the food. They play in the genetic and they change the food, and the food itself become poisoning. You eat poisoning. Now if you try to look for something natural, you don't find. Can you find something natural? You don't find something natural. This is a punishment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The relationship between the people nowadays, even between the Muslims, look, how many people they are make uquq al-walidain. That means they don't care about their fathers. How many? Now even the barakah in the money. You have 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds. That means you are mustahiq al-zakah. That means if you have 1,000 pounds, that means you are wajib al-zakah. That means we have to give you zakah. Nothing, 1,000 pounds. And also from inside, even if you have 100,000 pounds, from inside you feel you are poor. There's no satisfying. No satisfying. Between the man and the woman, the family, you will see there is a lot of no confidence between the wife and woman and husband and the fathers and all the relationship. It's this disturbance between this.